Hey guys, we're here at MAMAX 2016. We're gonna go and check it out. Got my boys with me, and we're excited. This is our first fish convention. Actually, this one's a coral convention more. So yeah, cool.
So there are almost no fish.
Okay.
It's almost complete in coral.
Which are pretty, right?
Mm-hmm. There might be a couple live rock in here.
Oh, it's looking cool, buddy.
Looking really cool.
All right, so I just got back from MAMAX 2016. It was my first ever fish or coral event, and we keep losing power. This is insane. Hurricane Matthew is just southeast of us, and it's below Hatteras and moving out to sea, but we are getting the strong winds and crazy rain. Oh, there we go. We got power again. All right, so power is restored. Hurricane Matthew is now out to sea, and it's a couple days later. I went into the reactive mode and went ahead and got the generator running to make sure the tanks would have heat, light, airflow, water flow, everything to keep the tanks running and the fish alive, as well as to run water for our house and some of the essentials like the refrigerator, etc. So now that that kind of scare is over, not really a scare, but kind of adventure. We weren't hit too bad here. We did have flooding and some other stuff in the area. Our house fared pretty well, but the roads were blocked and all of that. But we're back, and I just want to show you the 5 corals that I picked up at MAMAX 2016, the Reef show. But the tank, as you can see, is looking really good. The anemone moved to the front of the tank here, and the hammer coral's growing like gangbusters. But what I've done is I want to do something here with this this rock that just kind of protrudes into the tank, which I like how it does that, but I want to start adding some color to it now. And so I picked up some zoas to put on it that'll just start kind of creeping and spreading. So I've got 2 different variations, and I plan to pick up a couple more in the back to kind of give dimension to the tank. So as you're looking at it and you peer around, I've added this frog spawn to the back, which I also got a really good deal on. You can see it back there. And it's looking really good. It actually was formed in a great way to kind of just fit right into the rocks there without doing any extra cutting to it. I really like how it just kind of fit. But it's also, like I said, it's in the background, and that just gives a little bit more dimension to the tank. And let's go back around to the front here. We've added 2 more. So we've got up here this rainbow Monipora. It's not fully opened up, and this doesn't really give it a great view because of the lighting situation that I've got going on, I guess, for not having strobing effects. So I have to have the whites on full blast. So you don't get the full color pop of this in this type of scenario, but that's what is there. There's the clowns hanging out. And the last one I have is right here on the front. And so this is the last one I picked up. It's another encrusting style coral. Some people call it a brain. Very similar, it looks like, to what I've got here. Now, the vendor that I bought it from had just gotten them in, and he did not know what it was in particular, any names for it, but it was very beautiful. Reds, purple, so it was like a maroon and purple. So with the lights, with more blues on it, it has a little bit more coloring to it. But right now it's not looking super fantastic under the full-on white light that I've got going on. But things are doing well. These zoanthids have kind of taken off and are growing and populating, so that's good to see. The GSP, of course, is going gangbusters. And that little bit that I'd put in when I first got the tank is now really spread and is taken over the top of this rock, which I'm loving. You can see it up there. So yeah, that's just an update on this this 40-gallon breeder that I've got going on here. It's looking really good, in my opinion. I'm liking how it's going. As you can tell, I like things that kind of flow and move in the current. And so I've got a lot of the Euphilia, 2 of the anemones, the GSPs kind of flow. Now with this frog spawn. And I've got a clipping or a frag of my hammer down there. But even over here, I've got a torch. So that's again closed up because I had the lights getting dim for the evening, but just turned them back on to shoot this video and gave them a little bit of time to come back out. The things I wanted to focus on popped, but not everything. Alright, so that's the tank update here. It's Tony with Creative Fish Studio. If you guys like these, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you want to follow along for more of these. And as always, leave a comment. I'll be sure to respond if you have any questions or you know, any comments about what I should be doing. Feel free to let me know. Again, I'm still somewhat new to these saltwater tanks. I'm just having a blast. And this Reef show was the first one that I've been to, and was soaking up the knowledge from everybody there, and really just enjoying the hobby. So thanks for stopping in, guys.